Alright, hello everybody, Seb here and welcome to the channel, and in this video in X-Plane 11 I am going to be showcasing how to do one of the most challenging approaches in the world, the most difficult one in Canada, and that is in Castlegar, British Columbia. As you can see, it's really mountainous around here, which makes for quite a difficult approach, and you pretty much don't see the runway until you're on top of it. So yeah, it's pretty fun and interesting and dangerous, but yeah, here is how to do it. So I've gotten us set up here on the RNAV approach for runway 15 in Castlegar, and so we're going to turn right down and descend into this valley once we reach the Locan waypoint, and from there it gets pretty tricky. Okay, right now we've reached the waypoint Tykes, and we are now turning right towards Locan, and we will start descending into the valley. Right in front of us now is the city of Nelson, and Castlegar is off to the right down the valley that we're going to enter in a few minutes. Also, right now, I'll take the time to say that the X-Plane built-in screen recording is really terrible, and the quality of the video is really bad, so I apologize for that, but whatever. And just turning on the landing lights here. And I'm also going to turn on the tank ox pumps, the standby hydraulic pressure, and PTU control. So the passenger seatbelt signs are on, and we aren't getting any warning lights or anything, so that's good. In the meantime, I've just disengaged the autopilot, and I'm going to hand fly it from here on in, just because I prefer doing that in the mountains here. But yeah, we are turning into the valley now. Okay, so now we're heading towards the Castlegar NVB and eventually the Castlegar Airport itself. As you can see, we're pretty much entirely surrounded by mountains, but the approach is looking pretty good so far. Also, I have extended our flaps now to flaps 5. And we are now decelerating quite a little bit. You do generally want to land the Q400 at around 130, 140 knots, but for some reason I usually end up landing it a bit faster than that, because, well, it likes to go fast, but yeah. And we also are getting quite close, so let's put the landing gear down. Alright, we've got 3 green, our landing gear is down, and our condition levers are going up to the max 1020 position. And we'll continue extending the flaps to flaps 10 now. And we will be landing with flaps 500 today, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, the runway is just slightly off to our left here, and we should see it very, very soon and immediately be on the ground, pretty much, once we see it. Alright, we can see the runway now, and we're turning onto very short final. Got to really concentrate on this now.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay, we've touched down, props are going to disc, and our spoilers are out. We are slowing down. Okay, we are retracting the spoilers, taxi light is coming on, landing light is coming off, the anti-collision light is going to be red. Now we gotta swing this baby around and backtrack and back down the runway. Flaps are retracted. Now we'll also turn off the ice protection. Okay, other than that, everything is looking good, and we are going to taxi into the apron up over here. And now we'll come to a nice stop here at the gate. Okay, we've stopped, parking brake is set, and our condition levers are going down to start feather position. And external power is coming on, bleed air from our engines is coming off, taxi light is coming off, standby hydraulic pressure PTU is off, nose wheel steering switch is coming off, and seatbelt sign is coming off. shut off. And finally, our passengers can start disembarking. Okay, so that's been how to land a Q400 in Castlegar, British Columbia, which is one of the most challenging approaches in the world, or at least in North America. Definitely the hardest in Canada, I think, I've heard. But yeah, I've flown into here quite a bit in real life as well. It's pretty fun. Yeah, so sometimes if there's bad weather, the mountains do cause a bit of a challenge. It is actually called Cancelgar because of how many flights actually get canceled, at least when there's bad weather. Yeah, this video is for unprofessional purposes, so do not attempt to do this in a real life scenario. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.